And the Hurricanes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Bears offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Makes a grab over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback will audible. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going out in a spot like this one, guys?
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Looking for space, it's Thomas.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Rides to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on 3rd down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing, great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's right on target. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Brings up 3rd down.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Trying to get to it. Got rid of it just in time. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to hang. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off. After that last drive, put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
36. Third down coming.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Give to the running back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it to the right side. Got the first down. Looking for more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
Yeah, and you could see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone. Nice cuts, nice job getting all the way down the field. And he gets so close to punching it in, and you could tell he wanted to, but pushed out of bounds at the 2. And guess what? 1st and goal from the 2. This offense will take it.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Man, I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The expressway is wide open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Out of bounds at the 30. It's third down. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Setting up the screen. Makes a man miss. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Canes decide to punt it away.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
This drive will open from the 15. Comes out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple times by multiple Miami linebackers and spent multiple days in an ice tub post-game.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Brings up third down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Into traffic, it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Cal! What a great play by the defensive, paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception, and everybody on defense return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Compton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The run to the left. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Oh, look out! And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that ball?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very un-good. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go. Like guys doing their job and fitting it to the second-level player correctly. That was a clinic tape on what not to do.
Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by a field goal over Bowling Green. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be...
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Canes.
And in the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The returner will field it and try to do some business. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll hurry. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds space on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the 1st down.
The Golden Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Going for 6. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like, they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically, and make them earn it.
Going downfield for the big, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Smashes through, and he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Cal!
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to pass. It's Ward. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had a really productive 1st half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring 1st half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket, He obviously was so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
They're bringing heat. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. He caught it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble on the defense got it.
Oh, but it just ran out of gas, tackled on the 1-yard line. You do all that work, get all the way down the field. You're trying to get yourself in a social media shot out, watch the big guy score the touchdown, the defensive score. What you got? Unbelievable. Dang it.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they'll knock him down. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Cal! And the pummeling has started. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Coming out with it, it's Compton. Smashes through the tackle. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They're trying to get to him. Shakes off the tackle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Tackle is made after the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets open down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. He's got his man. Nowhere to move. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to get it in, and the lead will remain 18 as they were trying to make this a 2-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force-feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. Quick step and go. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, we have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go right back to it. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They tack that last score on just for good measure as they are getting oh so close to putting this one away. The kickoff is coming. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throwing right. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. To get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Canes look to keep this drive humming.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Pass interference, defense.
The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Trying to find his man on first down. This time he's got his man. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To throw, it's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it out of his hands. He loved this matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Miami, 34.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again. Fires downfield. He's open on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over you.
Cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3:25.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this